Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into, well, a real legal thriller unfolding in the music industry. It involves Drake, a major record label, and this almost unbelievable hunt for a key witness.
It really is quite something.
So our mission today is to unpack why Drake, Aubrey Drake Graham, is putting so much effort, frankly, into serving a subpoena on one specific person, Kojo Menne Asamoah.
And what this whole saga tells us about these alleged covert tactics things happening behind the scenes in music promotion.
Right. And just so you know, everything we're talking about, it comes straight from the source. Federal court documents, we're talking subpoenas, sworn statements about the search efforts, legal motions, the whole 9 yards.
Okay, so let's set the scene. The main issue, the core of Drake's civil action against UMG Recordings, is his allegation of deceptive business practices.
Deceptive how, exactly?
Well, he's pointing fingers directly at things like online botting, using software to fake engagement, and good old payola, illegal undisclosed payments to boost a track.
And this was supposedly done for Kendrick Lamar's song, Not Like Us.
That's the allegation, yeah. To artificially inflate its streaming numbers. And interestingly, the song's cover art, which is a picture of Drake's house in Toronto, that's also a central piece in this whole dispute.
So this Kojo Menne Asamoah, who is he in this picture? Why is he considered so important?
Drake's side calls him a relevant witness. They seem to believe he's the person who actually directed these alleged payments and promotional pushes coming from UMG.
Directed them? How?
The suggestion is he might have worked through Ramon Alvarez-Smickel, who was a big name at UMG EVP and head of digital marketing.
Okay, so they need to talk to Asamoah. What exactly does the subpoena ask for? What kind of proof are they looking for?
It's pretty specific. They want communications, documents, anything related to payments made to promote the recording. The image, remember the house photo or the video.
Makes sense.
And crucially, evidence about alleged payola violations, any marketing money specifically for Kendrick Lamar, and maybe most importantly, the use of bots, those software programs that act like real people on social media to boost numbers.
All right, now here's where it gets kind of wild, right?
Okay.
The search for this guy.
Oh, absolutely. Drake's team has spent, get this, over $75,000 trying to serve this one subpoena.
75 grand just to hand someone some papers.
Yep. They've hired professional process servers and a private investigation firm. This is way beyond just knocking on a door.
So what happened? Did they find him?
Well, that's the story. They tried so many times. We're talking over a dozen attempts between March and April this year at 8 different addresses in California and Maryland.
8 addresses?
Yeah, and they hit all sorts of dead ends. Vacant properties.
Mm-hmm.
One place was just a mail forwarding service where he apparently runs a box.
Okay.
They even tracked down family. His brother, Kofi, apparently wouldn't give an address when they found him at their parents' place in Maryland. They even spoke to his father at a market somewhere. No dice.
Wow. Uncooperative.
Totally. And maybe the strangest part, they found Asamoah's Range Rover parked at a new commercial address in L.A. But when they went in, the employees denied he was there, denied the business even had a connection to him.
So the car's there, but he's not. Or they say he's not.
Exactly. But here's the digital twist. They have 3 email addresses for him. Kojo@hard.pink, a Gmail, info@hard.pink. Emails sent there don't bounce back, suggesting they're active.
But no response?
Silence.
Okay, so pulling back a bit. With all this effort, this money, this cloak and dagger stuff, what does this whole chase really tell us? What does it mean for you listening to music online?
Look, it's more than just legal drama. This whole thing really throws a spotlight on the lengths people will go to in these big music battles, especially when it comes to proving things in the digital space.
Right, proving things like botting or hidden payment.
Exactly. It shows just how tough it is to track down people and digital evidence when these sort of alleged covert tactics are involved. It speaks volumes about how valuable proving or disproving online manipulation has become.
So the core challenge here is finding this one person, this key witness, in a massive lawsuit about faking online popularity.
Pretty much. And it leaves you with a big question, doesn't it? When you see this level of intensity, this kind of money and effort poured into just finding evidence, what does that signal about the future?
The future of what? Exactly.
Of accountability, I guess, of how we verify what's real and what's manipulated in the streaming world we all live in now. It's definitely something to think about.